Hi everybody, it's Gordon Overkill again, and after the weekend we've got new energy and we are ready to continue the adventure of Gordizzl. And today we're going to do something really hero-like. We're going to fight the Black Druid, Kethrax, and let's hope that we will be successful and be able to kill him. So we ended the last episode in the Outlaw Settlement, as so often. So now we're directly going to leave it and go for the Druid dungeon. We meet a grizzly bear on the way. I think that's an easy fight, so we kill him. It's already critically wounded. Oh, it hit us, but killed it without big problems. So here we go. In the last episode, maybe you remember, we found a better armor. Oh, here is a doppelganger. Got to kill him. He confuses us. Doppelgangers have this confusing attack, which can be confused again. Come on, doppelganger, die. So, okay. Doppelgangers themselves are not so hard to beat, but later there are stronger doppelganger types who can be a real danger to even high-level characters. But what I wanted to see, we increased our armor. We've got a protection value of 9 now, as you can see. We also increased our strength again. We got the acid resistance, which is very helpful against a certain kind of enemy that we meet on the bottom level of this dungeon. And I think we are well prepared to take on Kethrax. Our sling skill could be better, but we're going to train it. So, rush through this level. So, still got something to identify? No. We already did that last episode. Feel hungry. Going to change that before we descend. So we eat one, maybe also a second iron ration. And now let's get. Oh no, that was not yet the right level. Gonna fight this Viper in defensive mode so it doesn't hit us. New iron ration, nice. And now we're going to get down to the bottom level. So this is a special level. Every enemy that you meet on this level is are animals. No other enemies but the Druid. Got to kick that door. No trap, that's good. And that was already a magical attack, I think. Let me read the last message. You barely evade the magical barrage. Yeah, so I think we already found our enemy, Kethrax. Where are you? There's a spider. Can shoot it. Critically wounded. Slay it. What do I fear? Fire lizard. Slay it with one hit, very nice. Another more spider. And this guy here, this is Kethrax. Take a look at him. Kethrax is a tall man dressed as a druid in a white robe, carrying a wicked-looking sickle. The black torque around his neck were don't know this word. That word. Mistletoe. Oh. Where mistletoe should be marks him as no longer merely a druid. However, he is surrounded by a slavering, frenzied menagerie of animals waiting for their master's signal. So he already sounds like the tough enemy that he actually is. So he casts his darkness spell. He likes to do that, which can be really where are you? Where did he go? Just shoot a rock in this direction, hope we meet him. Is he gone? Slurping sound in the distance. Maybe a slurping sound in the distance. Who's that? Where is he? Let's go into the dark room. We have no possibility to light this area. I already told you we have got a torch and we have got flint and steel, but we don't have a tinder box yet, so we cannot use the torch. Oh, here he is. Hey dude. Let's see what we can do with you. Try very aggressive mode. In very aggressive mode we will do 1d8 plus 12 damage, which is really good, I think, for our level. We miss him. He fails to hurt us. Oh, and he does his darkness spell again. Is he still at the same point? Let's try to attack. He hits something and slightly wounded. Yeah, let's fight him, although he's standing in the darkness. Moderately wounded. Still didn't hit us. Miss him. He tries to cast spells at us, but we've got quite a good alertness skill of 63, so we will be able to dodge a lot of his spells. Moderately wounded. Oh, he hit us, and he has got a corrupting attack, as you can see. If he hits us too often, that could become a problem. Severely wounded. And he hit us with a spell. Miss him. Critically wounded. Maybe one more hit. If he doesn't flee now. No. Don't flee. We're down to 58 hit points. Critically wounded. Dude, die. Oh, that becomes too dangerous. We are already down to 36 hit points. So maybe we should rather retreat. Yeah, we have to. Okay. What do we do now? Until we have regenerated, we might go back to the level with the altar and see if we can sacrifice an enemy. We do our god a favor. Okay, here's a goblin. He will be a good sacrifice. So, a life sacrifice. The goblin slave master is consumed by roaring flames. Istrecht seems to be very pleased with you. Nice. Oh, and directly a new one. He throws some rocks. We're going to get these rocks. Come on. Sacrifice the orc. Sacrifice the goblin. So we're increasing our alignment, and you can see we are back to a neutral equal alignment. That's very good. Here is a cat, or to be precise, a cave tiger. I do not want to fight this guy if I can avoid it. For a certain reason that maybe I will tell you later in the game, if we manage to get this far. To kill the rat. Hey rat, die. Broken quarrels, well, don't know if it would be worth repairing them. So, what do we do with this cat? Maybe we could just bring it to another level. So, get up here. Now, try to run away from him. Huh? How quick is he? 94, we should be faster than him, so... And we just run in a circle for long enough. If the bandit doesn't interrupt us, we will be able to outrun him. So... Oh, I hoped I could close the door, but it didn't work. Let's try it another time. Come on, cat. Oh, damn. So, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, here you are. Close the door. Wonderful. So, close this door too. So as long as nobody opens the doors, the cat is gone. We're back to 53 hit points. But that's not enough. We want to be totally regenerated before we go down. A wolf is a neutral creature, and we cannot sacrifice neutral creatures on the neutral altar. That would make our god really angry. The only thing we can sacrifice is lawful or chaotic creatures. So, take up the knife, sacrifice this orc. God is pleased with us, 63 hit points. This increased alignment is very helpful because it allows us to pray to our god for help when we get into a bad situation. For example, when we are badly starving or when we are at very low hit points. Actually, we could have done that in our fight with Kethrax. That would have been clever, but I didn't think of it. So I guess when we're back to 70 hit points, so now we're going to get back to the Druid blunt rations. We're going to get back to the Druid, I think, with an additional prayer that we can use. We should be able to defeat him. So, come on. Where are you? Go to coward mode. Search for him. Here. Here is something at least. Let's see if it's him. Slay it. Oh no, it was a cat. Ah, that's... Oh, why must it be a cat? Because now you can see suddenly the cat spirit rises from its lifeless body. Moaning pathetically, it plunges into the ground. You hear a faint, echoing roar filled with hate and sorrow. So I wanted to avoid it, but that's life, I guess. We have to search for the Druid. Something seems to be lying on the ground. Uncrushed rock. Okay. What's that? Now that we already slay another animal, the Druid seems to be gone. Where is he? That's actually a little dangerous to walk through the dark room, but I'm confident that we can do it. Where is this? 2 more rocks. Druid. Come on. Who's that? No Druid. We'll check the whole dark area. Spider webs. Come on, Kethrax. Show yourself. Coward. Cowardly Druid. What do we have here? A huge bat. Spider. Oh, and we got poisoned by this spider. I didn't want that to happen, but let's take a look. Who's that? That's a giant slug. And the giant slug is actually a very dangerous monster. This oversized slug is covered in slimy substance. It leaves behind as it travels. While not fast travelers, they efficiently predigest their food by spitting a strong acid onto food before ingesting it. This acid attack is very dangerous, and I would maybe prefer to retreat from this giant slug. If not, we already had acid resistance. So we're going to kill it, and maybe we get a corpse from it, and the giant slug corpse is very valuable. So we just reached level 9, which is also very nice, of course. And we use it to increase our alertness skill. More than 70, that helps us to dodge enemy spells even better. Druid, we're coming for you. Continue with literacy. Yeah, now we've got more than 50. What else do we do? We could already do one increase on concentration, because at one point we will start using spells, and then we need a little better concentration talent than we have now. So we also get a new talent. We just picked the treasure hunter talent at the last level increase. Now I think we're going for the defense value talents at first. So the first thing we take is careful, which increases our defense value by +1. So, giant slug, come on. Leave us a corpse. We hit it and slightly wounded, and it bleeds from its wound. It's slightly wounded, and he breathes a stream of acid at us. That's his dangerous acid attack, but we were able to dodge it. We hit it with full force and severely wounded. Oh, we are still poisoned. We're hit by the acid attack. We are partially dissolved, but just partially because we've got the resistance, which is very nice. We critically wounded. Another critical hit, and we slay it. What do we have here? Ah, too bad it didn't leave a corpse. There's a rusty scimitar, a fiddle that we're going to sell, and a glowing potion. Also, we still don't have poison resistance, which is not so good. Maybe we could try to use the first aid skill whenever the poison does damage to us. Some kind of force seems to attack our mind. Oh, I think we found our Druid friend again. And oh god, what is he doing? Already down to 48 hit points. If we go below 40, we will use a prayer, which is, yeah, now. So, you pray to Istrecht. You are healed by silvery light surrounding you. Wonderful. We are back at full hit points. And we have to fight Kethrax. Of course, he also healed himself in the time since we didn't see him. Swords to level 6. That's also nice. We're better able to hit him. Severely wound him. Critically wound him. Come on. Critically. And he seems to flee. Where did he go? Oh man. Poison. Oh damn, where is he? Come on, Kethrax. Cat, I don't want a cat behind us while we're searching for the Druid. We already killed one, so it doesn't matter if we kill another one. Is he here? No, doesn't seem like. Damn, we had him down to low hit points for 2 times now, and both times he managed to escape. Come on, bear, die. What's that? A hyena? Also dead. I think if he stayed there for just one more turn, we would have killed him. Ivory wand. Very good, I like magic wands. Red corpse. Definitely not going to eat that. Oh, and the poison is gone. That's very good. No, here he's not. He will not have closed the door behind him when he flees in panic. What's that? Black robe? No, don't need it. Kill the snake. Kill the cat. Seed, don't know that. Don't need it. So, he's definitely not here. Where else might he be? I would love to see one of those spiders dropping a corpse. But they are of a different opinion. Slug potion. He's not here too, so maybe he went back into the other room. Are you here, Kethrax? Where is he? Damn. Be easier if we had some source of light, but we don't. So we have to search the whole dark areas again. We're hungry. Eat another ration. Kethrax, show yourself. Something. Wait. You pick up the black. We already killed him. Ah, stupid me! I didn't pay attention. Maybe that's when we reached a new level. I don't know. He's already dead, and oh, we missed to get his corpse. That's. Oh, it would have been great to get it. Let's take a look at our kill statistics, and we will find a black druid in it. Oh. That's actually a little frustrating. He was long dead, and We were searching for him without reason and wasted his corpse, which would have been very, very valuable. Not run into the snakes. They're poisoned again. Oh man. Actually, there's no reason to be really disappointed because we killed the Black Druid. That's good. We managed to finish this quest. And we survived, although we were in a pretty dangerous situation, I guess. So let's get back to the surface. Maybe we can at first check the status of those items that we got. Pick first. Okay. Going to drop everything that is not yet status ID'd. Pick it up again. So now the last thing we're going to do in this episode is get back to the surface, sell all the stuff we don't need, and get our quest reward. I think then we would have reached everything we wanted. So it's a little bad luck that we killed a cat. I would have loved to avoid it, but we have to deal with it. It also was a little risky to come here without a light source. So all in all, I'm really happy that we made it and that we survived, finished our quest. Could have been worse. So now a pack of wolves tries to attack us. Well, let's fight them. We could use these wolves to aim our sling skill, train our sling skill. Go eat the dead corpses. Pick up the rocks again. And continue to the outlaw settlement. So what do we have to sell? The thick furs. Okay. The black torque. No. The cursed scimitar. Don't need that. Crude knife. 17 gold. It might be quite okay. Let's check it. It's an orcish knife of thunder. Well, no. Don't need it. But the of thunder suffix makes it a lot more makes it a lot more expensive. We've got a short bow. We would love to use this short bow, but as you can see, as you remember, we're still stuck on our cursed sling, so we cannot equip any other missile weapon until we get rid of it. Well, we have to deal with it. What else do we want to sell? The fiddle. Anything else? Not the scrolls, not the potions, not the food. I think that's all. So, at this point we will get back to Terrinio after we kill this bear. And talk to the Druid who gave us the quest. So, good Alak, where are you? Here. You talk to Good Alak the Druid. Ah, you vanquished him. We all owe you gratitude since you have destroyed a powerful force of darkness. Do you want to be rewarded with knowledge or power? Both is very helpful. If we choose knowledge, we will get the herbalism talent, which we can use to increase our stats. And if we choose power, we get a wand of cold, which is also very helpful at another place in the game. But we will go for the knowledge, because we definitely want those stat increases. Especially that will allow us to increase our dexterity, which is still at a very bad level. Now you must try to find the source of what recently has been unbalancing cosmic peace. My messengers tell me about a village to the west. Cross the river and find the cave entrance in the huge mountain range. It must be a truly foreboding place that you have to find. That's the main dungeon where the main quest starts, and that's where we are soon going to go. First, the last thing to do for this episode, I want to take a look if I can find the sheriff. I already missed it. Oh, here he is. No, not attack the little dragon. Here's the sheriff. We want to talk with him. Latest news indicate that Kranach the Raider Lord no longer roams this part of the country. Let's pray that he's gone for good. You no longer need to look for him. That's what I meant. This Kranach quest has a level restriction. You have to finish it before level 6, I think. And since we already got to a higher level, we no longer needed to fear, or, well, he would not be dangerous for us at this point anymore. But that's why we didn't have to do it. So guys, I guess that's it. Let's end the episode at this point, and I'm not quite sure what we'll do in the next episode. Maybe there are some more levels of the puppy cave that we can try to explore, or we could directly head for the main dungeon, which would also, of course, be great too, and maybe get back to the puppy cave later. Maybe that's what we're going to do. Next episode, we're going to travel for the main dungeon. So guys, great that you are still with us. Hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye everybody.